Hey guys, Creation back again with a brand new Destiny 2 build video, and today we're going to be doing a solar Warlock build. But first, I just want to say I'm really sorry I haven't been making build videos. I was kind of sick for a few weeks, and then I was really busy at Christmas and New Year's and stuff like that, so I've been really slacking on making the content because I wasn't feeling well and stuff. But I'm straight back into it now, so we're going to plow into these builds, get them ready for Witch Queen, and coming into Witch Queen we'll have so many more builds to work with. But yeah, let's get into this video. So again, as I said, I'm doing a Warlock build, bottom 3 Dawn. So with bottom 3 Dawn, you have Igniting Touch, so when you strike a combatant with your melee ability, it burns them, and killing any targets will make them explode. Burning combatants causes them to explode, I should say. Then for Fated for the Flame, we have Daybreak, which can seek targets, and on an impact, it creates like deadly flames. Phoenix Dive is like a shatter dive. You hold down your rift button and you dive straight down. It will heal you, but when you're in super, it also heals you, and it will also put an explosion when you hit that floor like an AoE. Also for Everlasting Flame, it's where Daybreak extends duration when you kill targets. And for this build, you're going to need a fusion grenade, and you're going to need an empowering rift. Now, the reason for the Empowering Rift and Fusion Grenades is because we're running Starfire Protocol, and I'll get to that in a second. Now, for the weapons, you have Last Breath with Demolitionist and Adrenaline Junkie, a bang-on perfect roll for this kind of build because you're going to be getting kills constantly with your grenades, and you will always have an increased damage when you're using your Last Breath. And of course, with the Demolitionist kills, it'll add back to your grenade on top of it as well, which is really, really strong. Then for Retrace Path, I've Killing Wind Demolitionist. Now, a Subsistence Demolitionist would probably be better for this because you'll never run out of ammo. Once you have ammo, it'll just keep refilling and you'll keep getting demo, and it's a very strong weapon. I had a roll, but I accidentally deleted it because I never locked it. I was just an autopilot when I was deleting my legendaries with the ones that I don't need, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's gone, and I was checking up and I just could not find it. I was like, oh, I must have deleted it. So I'm still on the hunt for a brand new one at the moment on theirs, but hopefully eventually I'll get another one. And then, of course, Galahorn is just to smash out those big heavy adds or clear the area. It is very, very good. I'm moving away from fusions and moving away from linears a little bit on some of the builds because obviously next season we won't have them as particle deconstruction. So we're trying to move a little bit away from that on some of the builds. Now, on the headpiece, I have Trace Rifle Ammo Finder, Ashes to Assets, and Bountiful Wells. I also have a double momentum transfer here. And that is so whenever I cause damage with my grenade, it reduces my melee cooldown. This is perfect for this build. And then I have Phantom Might to add to that damage for the solar weapons. And as I said, up here, Ashes Assets is just to help with my super regen. Bountiful Wells is increased number of the wells I get. And then, of course, Ammo Finder is just to help with the Retrace Path. Now, on the Starfire Protocol, it has Fusion Harness. Fusion Grenades have an additional charge and a recharge from empowered weapon damage. So basically, when you're in your empowered rift and you get any kills, it will literally recharge your grenade. It's so fast, it's crazy. And then Fusion Grenades kill grants you rift energy, which would pretty much give you a straight up rift again. And of course, I'm running Seeking Wells there, I should have said as well. So bring all the wells to me, and then anything you want here, as I always say, depending on the content you're running. Now, on the boots, I am running Elemental Ordnance, just a scav. If you want to take this off, I have very high resilience, so I don't need it on. But it's nice to have high resilience when you're not running a healing rift. And you could pop on an Innervation, or if you want to, you can run something else on a different boots. You can run Arc, you can run Stasis, any kind of boots. But once you have a scav in there, you got your Elemental Ordnance, any kind of boots you want to, and this build will work really, really well. And then on the bond, I'm running Explosive Wellmaker with double bombers, which is really good because we're going to be spamming those rifts, so you'll be constantly adding to your grenade energy and stuff like that. So that's the setup. So let's get into this video. I'll show you how it is. Now, I'm going to weaken this boy down a little bit with Retrace Path. I'm going to put my rift down. I'm going to toss a grenade. And you'll see instantly, boom, we got another rift. And because we're running bottom 3, everything explodes nice and quick. So again, as I said, I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to throw that grenade down. I'm going to pop a rift at the same time. Everything is blowing up. I already have another one. And as you see when you get kills, you see how quickly your grenade recharges. So I have another grenade already. Everything in that corner is decimated. I'm going to go grab the wells. Now, as I said, the wells aren't 100% necessary all of the time, but I find it just adds a little bit of edge to where you're regenning your abilities. It's just crazy fun as well. So I'm going to pop this down. I got a fusion grenade. I almost have a second one just for getting 2 kills there. Boom, blow him up. We're going to move forward. I'm going to put another rift down. It is just a continuation of rift after rift. grenade after grenade, and you can just run, gun, and have so much fun with this. I'm having a great time. As you can see, I'm just absolutely smashing it. And it's a little bit different, you know, you just don't have to be the full-on healing Warlock all of the time. Get rid of him. I said Galley will wipe the area. I just killed everything there. And of course, because I got a demo weapon, I can recharge up those abilities nice and quick. Toss a grenade at the door. Put another one down here. And we get these enemies to pop out in a second. There we go. I have another grenade. I'm going to hit this boy up here. Of course I missed. Oh, I got him. Nice, nice, nice. We got another rift. So as I said, you can dive down. It'll heal you. And it's like a mini shadow dive. It has a slight cooldown. It's nothing major. But it will have a cooldown on it. So again, I can dive up and go any direction you want with this setup. He's gone. So again, if I jump up here and I aim left, I go left. If I jump up in the air, I want to go back. Give it a second, I can go back. So it's like a shadow dive in a sense. So you can use it whatever direction you want to go. It's really, really fun. Now I'm going to pop my super here. I should wipe out. Of course, I'm missing all my shots. I rarely use my super in a lot of my build videos, which I really shouldn't do. I should really show off the build with the super as well on top of it with the regen. But it's like, the way I see it, the regen is the regen when it comes to ashes to assets and stuff like that. There's nothing you can really do about it. In the end of the day, you just have to go with the flow with it, because I find with ashes to assets, it's not as strong as it used to be. I think it's been a little bit tweaked down and stuff, so it won't be as strong as it was, I feel, especially since the new anniversary update. I feel like it just doesn't give you as much super energy as it did before, but it's still good to have it, because again, as I said, it gives you that little bit of an edge. So you'll see how much energy we get here. We'll destroy all them. I see I almost got up to that first bar on the super bar. But yeah, that's the build. So it's literally a spam of rift abilities. It's a spam of fusion abilities. You can run around with your retraced path. You can run around with your last breath. You can run around with Galley. Whatever you want to put on. Anything with Demolitionist will benefit this build dramatically. It's fantastic. So again, bottom three: Igniting Touch, Faded for the Flame, Phoenix Dive, Everlasting Flame. Gotta have that fusion and Empowering Rift on for the synergize with Starfire Protocol. Then I have an Ashes to Assets and Trace Rifle Ammo Finder. You got your double momentum transfer to get that melee back nice and quick, and Font of Might. Now you can put on whatever you want on the arms as well. Once you got Font of Might on there, it doesn't really matter, because Font of Might is just to help with that damage, so you can shred enemies even quicker. Then you have Seeking Wells. You have Elemental Ordnance, Trace Rifle Scavenger, Double Bomber, and Explosive Wells. And as I said, with the arms, you could go Stasis for kickstarts, you could go for Solar Arms, you could go for Arc Arms, you can do whatever you want on the arms, and the same goes for the boots. Make it work for you. Use the build as a template and make this whole build work the way you like to use it. But that's the build. So thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I'm sorry I haven't gotten builds out. I'm going to try and get a couple of builds out now going into the new week and stuff like that. So we're on Sunday now, so yeah, so hopefully I'll get this build out tonight. If not, I'll have it out tomorrow. I gotta make the thumbnail and all that kind of stuff, but thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next video.